Man, things are looking real shitty. Things are looking real shitty, boys. I gotta tell you. Old Joe's been going through it. I just got back from vacation. I was off checking out some NHL shit, going to some games and stuff. And at one point, I was in the parking lot at Nationwide Arena, and I was waiting on the venue to open, so I'm sitting out in my car, and I'm going through my phone, catching up on some Long Money Joe shit, and I come upon this video where he must have taken it down. I don't know if anybody on the Reddit can confirm this for me, but he put a video out there where he had his alleged top guy going up this rickety-ass ladder about 3 stories up. And the guy's like going up this rickety ladder through a downspout, this busted gutter that was just full of water just hitting him, just leaking water everywhere, hitting this guy right in the fucking face. I mean, this guy could have died easily. At one point in the video, Joe even says that it's like Jackass. Oh, welcome to Jackass. It's just like Jackass, guys. And it gets super dangerous, and this guy puts his life on the line at 3 different times at least. And it just stuns me, because the reason I'm bringing this up is because when I came back to work that following week, we had a guy who had died falling off of a ladder, and it knocked him out, and he never woke up. He was one of the maintenance guys, and so now we've had like to deal with OSHA, and that's why I had to bring this up, because it's like, I don't know that Joe realizes this as a project manager. I don't know if there is an actual fillet of fish or big fish or whatever the fuck looking over him, or if he's just working on his own. I guess it's kind of beside the point. If he's putting people's lives at risk, I mean, he's going to be the one held accountable either way. What I don't think he understands is that OSHA could get involved. Like, I assume he must have figured it out, because I think he took the video down. I haven't been able to find it. But, like, if OSHA got involved, they could order a fucking work stoppage, and that could just screw his... If there is a big fish, that could screw that entire business. And I don't know. He must have figured it out, or I don't think he would have taken the video down. But that it's the content of the video is what was really shocking, because it's just like, bro, he really does just fucking put people's lives at risk. And I'm not... I realize I shit on this guy. And a lot of it's, you know, just for a lot of it's jokes and shit. No, I don't like the guy, but a lot of it's just like fucking jokes. But man, he really has no fucking business being a project manager. I mean, dude, look at this shit he put out today. Look at this. So just, I mean, dude, that looks like one of my thumbnails or one of fucking Boof Toke's thumbnails. This is fucking insane. Like, what happens when your life gets to this point? Like, what the fuck? Look at this.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to my channel. I'm Joe, and for those of you who don't know...
What is this TikTok editing? This is like some awful TikTok editing.
I'm a project manager, which means that I manage all sorts of projects.
This is what happens when you don't have Cody.
Today, we're going to be cleaning an absolutely disgusting toilet.
In white shoes. Why would you fucking wear fucking tennis shoes to a job like this, Joe? Are you a professional or are you not a professional? Jesus Christ, man.
Section 8 apartment that the tenants were evicted from, and I'm guessing were mad because they were getting evicted, so they decided...
Yeah, it's the ghetto. What do you expect? It's fucking Section 8.
Down the toilet.
Oh my God.
Ended up flooding the entire unit, and
this right here is so metaphoric in so many different ways. I mean, it's like I'm just let him finish, I guess.
Causing substantial damage.
Oh my God, bro.
Throughout this entire 3-bedroom.
Please don't zoom in on this, Joe.
As you can see right here, we've got up doo-doo on the toilet.
Dude, stop.
Gloves on right now because I want
those. Joe, that is not the right kind of glove, is it? You want to be wearing... Dude, you want like those fucking super rubbery, like the ones that go all the way up to the fucking elbow, right? I'm putting on like a fucking hazmat suit if I got to do something like this. But, I mean, bro, this is so metaphoric. Like, he's at the point where his life is in the shitter, everything's fucked, his marriage is fucked. He's had, you know, to sell his fucking wife's wedding ring, she's got to work multiple jobs. They can't pay the babysitter. He's gambling and shit. Marriage is falling apart. Fucking, they can't afford to pay their fucking bills. And now he's got to clean up old, caked up shit and fucking shitty ghetto toilets. I mean, that's fucking rough, man. That's gotta really, really fucking suck. You know, we know that he's been like sitting around daydreaming about how much he misses fucking the old days of After Prison Show when he could just dick around and bullshit a story for 15 minutes and then he could fuck off into the living room for the rest of the day and play Madden while Cody fucking edits for whatever, you know, couple hours, whatever, and then that's it, you know. And now he's got to fucking scrape up cake shit.
Want to be extra safe and cautious when playing.
You're not being extra safe. You're not even wearing like the proper gloves, bro.
I'm going to start with this mud knife right here, trying
oh my
to
God.
scrape off this fossilized
shit.
stained toilet paper, which is giving me a little
bro,
bit
look how
of
fat
struggle.
he is, man.
This doo-doo.
Yeah, hold up. Let's see if we can get some good looks at this
relatively smoothly.
this hair.
But the
Lean into the
smell
camera,
is
Joe.
Permeating now.
I want to see that.
Disrupted.
He's got that crazy bald spot in the front.
Fecal matter.
Come on, man.
Product right here to try
Bruh,
to.
I'm gonna fucking yak.
Disrupt and dislodge some of this from this.
Joe, you
toilet.
can't be
I'm not
serious. This
honestly
is
sure
not
why
good
the toilet
content.
Wasn't just completely thrown away and replaced.
Bruh.
But they decided they wanted to.
You
try
live.
to save
It's
a few
Section
dollars
8.
and
It's the
just clean
hood.
the toilet up.
They're not gonna put money
Not
into
gonna
it.
lie, this is definitely not my wheelhouse.
I would disagree. This is 100% your wheelhouse. All you know is dealing with shit, picking up shit, living around shit, fucking wallering and shit. So yeah, come and pick up some shit with us.
It's not often that I am cleaning shit-stained toilets. But
yeah,
sometimes,
get used
even
to it,
as
pal.
a project manager, you do have to get in and, no pun intended, get your hands dirty.
Bro, I don't think you're as much of a project manager as you like to fucking believe. What I honestly think is going on is it's sort of like, you know, whenever you're driving and you've got like your kid in the back. I don't have kids of my own, but if let's say it's like I've got my nephew in the back and you give him the plastic steering wheel and you tell him that he's driving, you know what I mean? It's like that. I'm wondering if there is a real fillet of fish out there that's named him project manager. It's got to be just to fucking placate his ego, right? I mean, there's no way that it's serious.
I'm going to use this toilet brush right here to try to break up the rest of this. The 409 cleaner.
This is so goddamn nasty.
But you can see that I'm definitely struggling. There is some caca that just doesn't want to budge whatsoever.
I want to die. I want to die.
The cleaning
I don't want to watch Joe Guerrero clean up shit.
This cleaning process. Turn the water back onto the toilet and now using the toilet bowl water to try to clean inside of the toilet bowl.
Look at that shit, man.
Pretty important step when trying to clean a toilet.
Boy, Joe, that's crazy right here.
You definitely want to get the toilet bowl clean first.
Look at that
there
you go.
You can be dunking into the toilet.
I'm glad you're loving it, Joe.
With your cleaning process.
He's like a pig in shit.
Looking at
you know what I mean?
This toilet right here, just as ugly as the rest of the toilet. Couldn't even imagine sitting on this to have to use this bathroom.
I want to die.
Think one of my workers actually did though.
Ew.
I can't confirm nor.
Why am I not surprised that one of his hood ass ghetto fucking shit workers that he hired off like the out front of fucking Lowe's like would be willing to take a shit on the ghetto hood toilet?
That actually happened, but I'm pretty sure that it did. Gonna use this toilet brush to try to clean up behind the toilet as well, behind the toilet seat, I should say. And at this point, this job is starting to showcase some progress.
Oh my God, I want to die.
Not gonna lie, I did get a little hungry throughout this cleaning process. Took a break, ate a Swiss roll cake.
Is he serious?
Not really sure why I was craving one of those. But you can see that
he's got to be trolling, right? I mean, he's fat because I don't know because he's fat and he loves Little Debbie cakes and shit. There's that famous fucking screenshot of him. You know, hey, do Little Debbie cakes be healthy though? You know, everybody knows about that shit.
Efforts are definitely not in vain, and this toilet is starting to get a lot better than when it first began.
Terrible.
It was pretty hot in this unit.
Bro.
I even developed a little bit of a sweat while doing this.
Imagine working up a sweat. Dude, he's standing in fucking place. And he's over here fucking breaking out of goddamn sweat.
Again, it's been quite a while since I've done anything that required this much physical labor.
Physical labor. All he's got to do is bend over and scrub a brush. Bro, you're moving your arm back and forward, Joe. You're doing, dude, for fuck's sake. Like, my grandmother can do that type of shit, and she had a fucking stroke last year. I mean, come on, Joe. Come on. Like, who are you kidding?
You can see right there trying to get the sweat off of my forehead and my face.
Bro.
Probably should have turned the AC on, but didn't. Continued on my journey, and again, look.
It's like 50 fucking degrees out, and he needs the AC on.
I've been on this job now,
bro.
For
he's so out of shape.
About 30 minutes. If it takes
hilarious
you 30 minutes
how out of shape he is.
You do got to realize that you're probably dealing with a pretty dirty commode.
Wow,
In
JoJo.
other news, I do want to share with you guys. Not sure if you know or not. I'm sure that you've seen Casey Anthony.
What about her?
Such a household name back in the early
What about
2000s. Has just recently joined social media.
Bro.
And if you haven't seen that, it's definitely not gone unnoticed by the masses. Just wanted to jump on that bandwagon because I see that everybody else.
Dude, don't fucking try to get involved with goddamn Casey Anthony. That bitch did that shit. She fucking definitely killed that girl. I remember that fucking trial. I actually watched that entire trial. As crazy as that is, and as kind of embarrassing as it is to admit, I remember actually watching that whole trial because they showed it. They had it all on fucking HLN. It was like, yeah, it was a big fucking trial. Yeah, she like fucking somehow blamed it on her dad and shit. She like tried to say that her dad molested her, and they tried to turn it around on her dad, and it was crazy, man. But yeah, I would hate to see him try to fucking get involved with Casey Anthony. It wouldn't surprise me if he fucking did. I mean, you know, it would be kind of funny just for like the sake of content, but I would still fucking hate to see it. Because he's a scumbag. He would totally try to do that shit. And you know what? That actually might bring views to his channel if he could pull it off.
But getting back to this toilet, look at this thing. Sparkling clean.
Yeah.
Job well
yeah,
done.
Fucking ice
really proud
cream,
of how
dude.
this thing came out, and who knows?
Come on.
Casey Anthony joining social media, and me always going in the exact opposite left field. I'm thinking, what if we cleaned up caca toilets while doing voiceovers?
Bro.
If that could be the wave of the future.
This is so shit.
Here on social media.
This is his bad TikTok shit. This is ass, bro. That was fucking garbage, bro. That was goddamn garbage, and I don't assume you guys want to watch fucking Thrasher, so let's take a look at this next video. He's bitching about cigarette withdrawals. You know, I quit smoking last year. It's fucking easy, bro. It's called Chantix. It's a pill. You take the pill, and there you go. Then what you do is you just tell yourself, okay, once these are gone, I'm just not going to smoke anymore, and then that's what you do. You stick to it. It's not that fucking bad. I don't know why people are such pussies about this shit. Then again, I've quit real drugs. Joe's never, you know, he wouldn't know anything about that.
7:30 in the morning and getting the show on the road Tuesday morning.
Bro, what's going? Look at this. He looks like a pregnant woman.
Finger hurts. Yeah. She bad off, Jack. Deep laceration.
Oh yeah.
From a piece of freaking metal. Probably need a
tetanus shot.
Tetanus shot.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
You're not gonna do that. Don't you think you might want to do it just to do it? I mean, it takes 2 fucking seconds to stop into the fucking lab.
And wood is
We're in the U.S.
story of the day first thing this morning. I gotta make a materials run.
I'm pretty sure CVS could do that. I think they can.
And I need to make sure that these guys have exactly what they need to get this job completed.
Oh my
And
god.
the only thing that they're missing is 13 pieces of door casing.
I really think that this is just like a couple fucking guys that work for him, and he's just trying to make it seem like he's doing some work for someone else. Maybe he thinks that we won't leave like shitty reviews if we find out like what the business was, but
So we'll get that first thing this morning, and then from there, I'm going to have to leave these guys to their own devices.
So you can go home and
try to finish up this
dick around in the shed.
I'm sure at some point somebody's going to be showing up over here today to check on this, which is totally fine. Aside from the fact,
how many times do you think he's been out to his bookie or out to the casino now that Jellicoe's locked up? That's got to be fucking brutal for him.
That the unit is not complete, and the people that gave us this job wanted it to be completed by today, but I told them from the jump that there was a strong possibility that would not be the case.
Damn, Joe, you told them.
Granted, they messaged me yesterday and said, hey, what's the status on the unit? And I told them, I said, look, by the end of today, the unit's going to be 75 or 80% complete.
Dude,
that's exactly where it's at right now.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at that hairline, bro. Bro, he's looking crazy. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. That's gotta be the fucking thumbnail. That's Yo, he looks like shit.
So I have no qualms about what I said. After today, the unit's probably going to be about 95% complete. Bro. And then we need to
that shit is just falling the fuck out.
And then get the unit cleaned.
That shit is just like, bye.
And then it's done. So I said that the unit would be done by Thursday. It's going to be done by Thursday. You know, this was not just a renovation. Nah. This was a full-on rehab. And there was a lot of shit that needed to be done in here. 37 boards of drywall needed to be hung.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Go into Waffle House, bro. If you're gonna be fat, at least fucking live it up right and go into the Waffle House.
Still up in the truck. 7:58 in the morning, but God bless it, does it feel like it's been hours. I don't know if
like
that's
a pregnant
because
woman.
It's day number 4 of me not smoking. Probably a little bit to do with that. The fact that my finger...
Are you shitting me? That's all he did? Are you... Bruh.
Is so freaking lacerated and infected and swollen and...
Oh, stop. You fucking pussy.
That's aggravating. Or the fact that there was the most traffic that I have ever seen in my entire life this morning going in the opposite direction, which I'm going to have to go...
Wow, dude.
As soon as I make this Home Depot run.
Home Depot. Boy, dope.
Or if all of that is just in my head and the real issue is, I forgot to mention earlier, I haven't slept. I do feel like...
Bro, see, this is why I don't think his marriage is going well. There's no way. I mean, his wife's got to fucking hate that, right? So every night she's just going back and going to bed and he's up fucking... dicking around bitching about fucking Reddit and goddamn that Yanni, goddamn internet trolls, goddamn that cranky panda and his fucking Reddit and his drone. I mean, there's no way that that's fucking going well, bro. He's losing his mind. That marriage is fucking done, bro. I would love to be a fucking fly on the wall. Just, it's got to be fucking hysterical. Just bitching and fighting and shit. He blew all of her fucking dad's money, and now he just looks like some broke asshole in the fucking hood, scraping shit off toilets. Like, yo. Some broke Section 8 asshole fucking scraping shit off toilets is
a bit.
What can you say?
Cigarette dilemma. Oh shit! I guess
you might as well smoke cigarettes. I'm just gonna tell you, you might as well smoke cigarettes, because if you're gonna be scraping shit off toilets for a living, I actually would consider, exiting stage left if that was me, but
over. Yeah, I do feel like that is a little bit of the cigarette dilemma.
But how do you, honestly though, like that just blows my mind. How do you go home at the end of the day and look at your son and look at your wife and think, like, you know, you're eating dinner and you're thinking, yeah, I scraped shit off a fucking toilet to pay for this. This is all happening because I scraped caked up shit off toilets in the fucking ghetto. Like, I'd want to fucking die.
When you quit and you go cold turkey, you do have cold sweats.
Oh my god, I didn't know. No, you fucking don't. Bro, the only problem that I had when I took Chantix is I kept having the same dream every night where I was like fucking trapped in the Brady Bunch house. That was it. It's like there was nobody up, no Brady's in the house, couldn't escape the fucking house, but it was the same dream every night. You will deal with that if you take Chantix. But aside from that, no, there's no fucking cold sweats. He's full of shit.
At night, it's almost like kicking freaking dope, even though I don't know.
Really? You don't know shit about that.
But it is definitely like kicking something.
It's not like kicking dope. You have no fucking idea.
But you get these cold sweats, and this is the first time that I'm getting like an unbelievable case of anxiety.
Stop.
From the smoking.
Now we need some Xannies. Hook him up, Jersey B.
So basically, I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm sure he knows somebody that's got a fucking hook up on some of that shit. Look at his fucking friends. Lucky. Who was that? Paul? Or whoever that fucking guy was that he had in the After Prison Show videos where he kept trying to like get the dude's girlfriend on. What the fuck was that guy's name? Not Ramos. Ramos disappeared. Ramos was just some homeless fuck. He was like a he was like a Mexican? Was he a Mexican? I don't know. Never mind. Maybe not.
Morning.
Who cares?
I
Never
got
mind.
up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been up ever since, and I'm a smidgen bit, I guess, with the aggravation of little to no sleep. But I'm trying to take that and roll with it and like not let it get me.
Oh yeah.
All bent out of shape today. I have no.
No, you're normally very even keel.
Bent out of shape today.
You're normally very well put together.
I just don't want something to trigger me. I'm probably.
Oh God forbid.
Psychotic.
Imagine what that shit's like with his therapist. Like, if you know, he's not going to one, but when he was going to one, can you imagine what that shit was like? Sitting in the fucking chair, just bitching about Reddit and shit. Fucking Varelar.
And forgive me if I am. Oh, okay. So it did take me to the same Home Depot because we used to paint these apartments.
That's crazy, right here.
I had my painting business.
Boy, though. That's crazy.
All right, cool. I got to go get 13 sticks of casing.
You've come a long way from ramen soups.
To get to the property.
Bro, he sounds so defeated. Like, he sounds like he wants to just put a fucking... Never mind. I was gonna, you know... But you know what I mean. He looks like he's ready to fucking give up. He looks like he's ready to just fucking quit.
Is the traffic. Shit is wild this morning. I don't know what it is, man. People must have got their income tax checks. People are just cutting across. And look at this goof. Look at this goof.
Goof. What are you gonna do? You gonna fight him? Fight him. Show that you're a tough guy. He'd just get out and be like fat and like huff and puff and then just like get fucking knocked out.
Oh, goof was recklessly eyeballing me when clearly you didn't have the right of way.
Oh yeah. You're a real fucking hard ass. Old long money's about to throw down.
Joe just
Get his fat ass knocked out.
take it easy.
With this fucking sweet Kmart gray fucking hoodie. Fucking sweet. Bro. What a fucking bozo.
I feel like I look like a goofy. Hey, good morning. Wednesday morning.
It's like almost like a fisheye lens. Like, am I noticing? That's not just me, is it? Like, it looks like shit. His camera looks like shit.
I shaved yesterday. All that talk of growing.
That's why he's looking fatter. Look how fat he looks in the face. Like, He's getting a very round face.
The beard out, well, I had to knock that shit down. The beard was weird, and
Weird beard. Your beard is weird.
my beard doesn't grow very well. I don't know how to
Weird beard.
manscape
What? Yeah, you don't know how to what?
beard. I've never known. So anyways, shaved. That's
Okay.
the short of it. And though I feel a little ridiculous, I got to imagine I look at least a little bit more presentable. So
Oh yeah, you look great.
that's good.
You don't look like you have a
got
fat
me a
face.
really good
or-
night's sleep last night.
He's all red. His face is all like fucking red and shit.
The night prior, I did not, and man, did I pay the price for that shit yesterday.
Yeah.
I was borderline deranged, delusional all day long.
That's a big switch up from the usual, yeah.
Sleep apnea or no
Sleep apnea. That's what he thinks he has. Sleep apnea.
sleep, lack of sleep.
Ugh.
Like I said,
Fucking
I was paying the
idiot.
price for it. But I feel a hell of a lot better today, and that's good. So as I begin today, let you guys know that the big rehab unit that we were doing is 95% completed, and by the end of today, it is done. Minus flooring. Flooring will be the last.
So it's
thing
not
we do
actually
today.
done.
We're scheduling that.
No.
Tried to schedule it yesterday for today, but it's going to be a little bit later than that, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
So what can you do?
Sure it is.
I'm going to head out there first thing this morning, make sure that these guys have everything.
It's like
that they
fucking
need
3 in the
to knock
afternoon.
this
He's
thing
been
out. So we
dicking
got two
around at the
guys out
casino
this
all
morning,
day.
my guy Gene and another guy, and they need to finish painting, trimming doors, clean the unit. Like
I
really
don't
clean
give
the
a
unit,
fuck.
which
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Are we gonna do anything other than drive around? Is that all this is? It's just driving around and cleaning up more shit.
first thing that I start thinking about is working out again. But the hernia
Yeah. Bullshit.
cannot go down that route. You know, I've been thinking all day about the fact that, you know, anytime that I quit smoking, the first thing that I start thinking about is working out again.
Bullshit. The only thing he's thinking about is fucking like when he can go fucking on lunch break and get like a fucking Big Mac or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all he's fucking thinking about. He's just like looking at the fucking McDonald's fucking sign out, you know. That's it.
But the hernia at this point
Hernia?
makes that not possible.
Hernia? What's he talking about a hernia?
So maybe I could start jogging.
He has a hernia? Or is this just some bullshit so he could try to get like fucking disability, like Gay Dave? You guys remember when Gay Dave faked disability to try to get a fucking check?
I want to feel good about myself, and I rarely ever do.
Well, dude. I mean, are you shitting me? Do you own a mirror? Sir? Sir. Do you own a mirror, sir? You look fucking insane, dog. You look fucking insane. You look fucking... God damn it, I can't zoom in on your stupid fucking face.
But here's something that ought to make me feel good about myself, even though it really doesn't, but it is a crazy situation. So the other day I get a text message from somebody saying, "Hey, is this Joe?" And you know, sometimes that's trolls or people who
Yeah.
don't like me, or
Hell yeah, big ups,
maybe a
boys.
bill collector, who the hell knows. But I message back and I say, "Who is this?"
He confuses us with his bill
And-
collectors.
Lo and behold, who it turned out to be was a guy that used to work for me with
Uh-huh.
the painting business.
Oh, yeah?
My painting business. Great painter.
Oh yeah, I bet.
But
Fantastic.
things just went south between him and I.
Tom?
And so far south
Is it fucking Tom?
between him and I, in fact, that I would actually get labeled on the internet as the worst boss in America.
Yeah, I think it's fucking Tom. He's gonna bring Tom back.
People took like a 1-minute clip of me firing him. You may remember this situation. I fired Dude and Tom. It was a bad thing. I regret that it
No, you
turned
don't.
out the way that it
You don't
did.
give a fuck.
And
You don't
then I
have anybody to
snapped the way
boss
that I
around
did.
anymore. You
My
can't fire anybody. It's not even like your.
expectations of people
It's
were
not even your
as
fucking business.
unrealistic as the apartments that we did.
You're just another fucking cog in the machine, asshole.
I fell right in line.
When you don't have power, you're just another asshole. Just another asshole in a fucking gay yellow hoodie.
All that ever really did was break the backs of the people that I had, myself
Bro, shut the
included,
fuck up.
trying to live up to these unrealistic expectations at times. So fast forward to where we are right now. This guy's hitting me up, and him and I begin talking through text, and he's looking for work, and I tell him I don't have my business anymore, but I'm working for somebody else, and hey, maybe there's the possibility that he gets in here. And he's interested in that, and I've already began talking to the company about him. He's a
bro. He's already trying to bring his like fucking loser ass friends on to his job that he got through his fucking wife's dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there is a fucking fillet of fish, it's just some guy through fucking my wife's fucking dad. And it's like, it's the same shit he does with everything else with After Prison Show or Joe Does Stuff. He can't just fuck off and do shit on his own. He's got to bring fucking Jellico or Gay Dave or Rabbit or some like fucking random Mexican or some shit like along for the fucking ride. It's like, just fuck off and go do your job, bro. Quit trying to bring your fucking weirdo friends and crackheads and like random Mexicans and shit in here. We don't need that shit.
Great worker. He's a guy who will lay it on the line for the work.
Fucking bullshit. So stupid.
And those type of people are not easily found.
Really,
so,
bro?
Maybe he could be getting in on some of this action. Oh boy, who's calling? Sorry about that. Had to talk to a dumpster.
Bro, he is looking fucking rough.
Because they're freaking blocked. What are we doing, man? Why are we gonna block the dumpsters? I told you we were dumping the dumpsters today. Like,
boy, dude, that's crazy.
Park a big ass piece of equipment right in front of.
All right, I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god, dude, is this more cleaning up shit?
Which means that I manage all sorts of projects.
Is this is just the second? He just fucking cut this out. What a fucking dickhead.
End of day.
Of course, did he stop at a fucking fast food place? Is that what this is right here? A fucking Big Mac or a box of fucking fries? Some, you know, I don't know.
I'm watching 30-day tags get blown off of cars. The rain is sideways. It's heavy. The traffic.
So you're gonna be on the phone and dick around rather than fucking pay attention to the goddamn street.
Is super bad. So everybody's trying to use this secondary to get to the farthest reach of the interstate before hitting the tunnel.
Oh my god, I don't care. Driving like a fucking asshole. I mean, he has to look like such a retard.
Sure,
fucking turning his phone and shit.
Sure.
Oh, can't smoke. That's crazy. Nah, man, you gotta pick up a new vice.
Sucks.
Start drinking.
I can't see shit.
So you're fucking with your phone.
I cannot see anything.
Bro, fucking stop. So you're gonna drive like an asshole still.
Y'all let me know if you can see.
I can see.
End of the day for your boy. I'm getting up out of here, man. I can't take another minute of it. I had to go to Sherwin-Williams at like, oh shit, I don't know, 3 o'clock to go grab another box of caulk.
Caulk fixes everything, according to Joe.
I hate to say this, but I'm going to. That rehab unit, literally, we used an entire box of caulk in there. Mind
that's
you,
good.
We had to trim out the entire unit, so using a
Professionals.
lot of caulk we knew we were going to be using a lot of caulk. But
yeah, dude, your wife's been taking a lot of caulk
too. We got into another box of caulk, so I had to go to Sherwin-Williams and get another box of caulk. And not that we used 2 whole boxes of caulk, but I go get more caulk. It's pissing down rain.
Stop saying caulk.
I'm going back into the unit. I'm running. There's ponds of water everywhere. I mean, there's so much
ponds of water.
My feet are soaked. I'm running with this box of caulk.
Stop saying caulk, dude. Fucking
all
goober.
Over the sidewalk.
He's fucking such a goober, bro.
I'll be looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll be able to do that work. Of course, you know, I want to... And hopefully had a little voiceover. Get ready with me as we clean a shitty toilet where it all began at.
All right.
In that unit.
All right. Who cares? Who cares? You're fat. I don't care. You're fat. Let's take a look here. We got some Boof Toke. Always. I don't think I've seen this one. So we could always look over some of Boof Toke's shit.
Cash out. I'm trying not to. I did film a video today where I did do just that. Folks, it is all coming unraveled and crumbling down around me. The empire has fallen. The empire strikes back. I don't even know what to call it right now. My life is in shambles, but you know what? Yeah, the server is coming.
Yeah, I'm sure he's real happy about it.
Really good. Hey, man. Oh, shit. There's a bill collector calling right now. Leave me a voicemail.
That's so funny, bro. He's got fucking bill collectors blowing up his shit.
Since yesterday seems to have just been a fluke with having 2,000 people joining us on the live stream.
Bro, imagine fucking... First of all, you did not have 2,000 people watching your live stream. That's fucking insane, bro. Your videos barely cracked fucking 5K, and you think you got 2K on a fucking live stream? You got botted. You got fucking botted. There's bots everywhere, bro. Come on. Like fucking... Like, literally, like, a good solid, like, 1,000 of them get banned every month.
Hey, my stupidity, I thought we was back.
No.
Clearly we weren't, but that's okay.
He went to, like, live stream the next day and had fucking, like, 100 people in there. So, yeah, he found out pretty quick.
Hey, man. Look, when we were doing Twitch in the past, Twitch was good for a couple of reasons.
Twitch was fucking sick, bro. Because that's where he was, like, really himself. A lot of people on the Reddit like to say that too. That's when Joe was really himself, and he didn't fucking put on that fake vibe for the camera like he would do on After Prison Show. He would just fucking, dude, he would be like completely unhinged. His hair would be all out and shit, fucking like Beetlejuice hair and shit, the gray roots and shit. He's fucking yelling and screaming and calling trolls and shit. The trolls would be sending fucking, like, hate donations, and he would be, like, fucking getting their info through PayPal and calling them and shit and fighting with them. So fucking funny, bro. So Kino.
I was able to go freaking full ham bone turkey leg over there with no regard for any type of repercussion.
Bro, you wouldn't last a fucking week nowadays. On Twitch now, he wouldn't last a week.
Yeah, man. My painting business is in shambles right now. We don't even have a whole hell of a lot of work, and it's not looking good. You know, sometimes you gotta wear what makes you comfortable. The irony of the situation is I'm pretty freaking comfortable in a prison jumper for whatever reason.
Yep.
Cherry says, "Slow Joe begging and not out
Slow
looking for a real job." I do have.
That fucking pissed him off. He's fucking furious. Look at the eyes. When one eye is bigger than the other, that's how you know you got him. When one eye is fucking sticking out.
Real job. I'm a content creator. You got $1?
You are the content. You're a lol cow.
Folks, we've got a donation goal up here. Show Cherry that this is my job. This is my
tips, please, like I'm a stripper.
Calling. If you believe passionately that I should be here, drop a galaxy. I'm crashed out. I'm all the way crashed out. Like I titled this thing, I'm running out of time. I really am.
Yeah.
And I hate
fat.
that. See if we can make that.
You're fat now, and people don't respect you anymore. You're just some fucking dickhead in a goddamn shed in the backyard, in the hood, in the fucking Section 8 hood.
Hammett. I don't even know what I just said right there. Hammett. Cherry Dude says they would still be making more money than you are, Slow Joe.
Yeah. Dude, he's pissed. I can't believe this Cherry dude hasn't been banned. Where the fuck was Jersey B that day?
Talking about 17 cents an hour. Whew. So you're saying that they're making more money than you're not far off. I had to go put gas in the van today. Okay?
Wow, dude. You had to put gas in the van, bro. Wow, bro.
I'm so down bad. $30 in my account. No bullshit. $29. I know this because it's been overdrafted every single day this past week.
Bruh.
And I've had to keep moving money that I don't have into that account. So it was overdrafted by like $100 and something yesterday.
And he was spending fucking money, his wife's dad's money, on a fucking Grand Theft Auto server. He was paying fucking goddamn Frankie Nine Toes, a guy in the UK, fucking like $4,500 to run this fucking server for like a 10-year-old game, 12-year-old game, however old Grand Theft Auto fucking 5 is at this point. And it's like, and he's fucking shocked that shit didn't work, and he's negative money. When you overdraft, Joe, I got news for you. That's not even your money. You owe even that.
I moved enough money to just cover whatever that was, left me $29. So I'm trying to put gas in the van. I'm looking at the cards in my wallet. Personal card, I got 30 bucks in that account. Can't use that. Business card.
How do you go home and look at your wife when like you don't have fucking money to go buy a fucking meal? Like, how are you supposed to go home to your wife? I'd be stopping off at Lowe's and buying a fucking rope.
Card shit. That's all I got left. And that ain't much. Credit card. Well, that's, halfway maxed out right now. And then I got to thinking to myself, I'm like, I can use.
Dude, I forgot about that. That is true. There was a whole thing a few years ago about how he maxed out all his credit cards. There was the guys on the Reddit had all this information about how he had maxed out like fucking all of his credit cards. He had like 5 credit cards that he maxed out every fucking one of them.
I can use the credit card. I can live off this credit card for a month.
That is not healthy. That's not what they're for, Joe. Like, that is not healthy. If that's how your mind is fucking going, then, dude, he looks at credit as just like it's just limitless.
And just hope in the meantime something shakes. Excalibur says
he just lives off credit and then fucking gambles. Everything's a gamble. Maybe he'll make enough to cover it. Maybe he won't.
Damn, Joe, you're flat broke, LOL. I'm fucked up, straight up. But I share this with you with the knowledge that we do have a donation goal on this live stream. And also because of the fact that me being down bad, you ain't even seen it yet. Wait till they come repossess this truck, because they're going to have to get it in blood.
They did. They actually did, though.
Take it. Take the truck, take the house, take it all.
Dude, if he loses the house, then it really is over for him and the wife. There's no way the wife's family's gonna fucking tolerate that shit.
When they do, I'm filming all that shit, sharing it all with you. I'm gonna give you exactly.
I don't think he has any relationship with his own family, so I can't imagine the relationship is great with the wife's family.
You're gonna see Joe lose it all. And who knows?
I mean, imagine, honest to God, imagine what my wife's parents are actually thinking, because she just came home one day and they have to be told, like, okay, you're marrying an ex-con who's a YouTuber who gained internet fame from being an ex-con YouTuber talking about getting fucking doing tattoos and like avoiding getting butt fucked in prison. Like, that's weird. And, she came along at the fucking tail end of the success. So I can only imagine what they're thinking now. Just watching their daughter get fucking just sucked dry by this fucking leech, this fucking money pit.
Maybe. It just might be my redemption. I said, well, if I did have to file for bankruptcy, it might not be the worst thing. It certainly...
Joe, that's pretty much your future, I guarantee it.
Would take a lot of pressure off of me, because then you just admit you just admit that you can't do it. You're fucked up. You can't do it.
Bro, that's probably what you're looking at. Because you're not, dude, he's in a fucking ton of debt.
So you file for the bankruptcy, and it's kind of like hitting like the master reset. The comeback is going to happen. There's no doubt in my mind about, well, actually there's a lot of doubt in my mind. I shouldn't say that. If I had to go get a job right now, which again, let me say this. I am not opposed to going and getting a job. Joe, go get a job, you lazy fucking
Bro.
schmuck. But I got a lot of moving parts right now.
Come on, man.
That are still moving. And, you know, maybe they're slowly grinding to a halt. Still up for debate. I was like, man, I wonder what a person would pay me to come to work, right?
He's so entitled, bro.
A lot of experience with a lot of different things. I'm the best painter that I know, best drywall guy that I know. You should at least give me $30 an hour.
You are your own best worker?
I was like, man, I wonder if I'm worth $30 an hour.
No.
And then I thought to myself, I wonder how much happier I would be. Like, see, let me share something with you. Man, hey, I couldn't tell you the last time that I was like truly happy.
The White Run music.
Years. When I think about life overall, man, shit. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've been fucking miserable for years.
Bro, he's losing it.
Years.
He's fucking.
I think about
This is such a sympathy bait for money. Oh, guys, I've actually had depression all this time. I've been going home and fucking putting a shotgun in my mouth every night.
2017, 2 years after my release from prison, the most successful that I ever was in my life was that year.
Bro, shut the fuck up. You made it big, bro. You hit the fucking lottery. If you were smart, you would have fucking ran that shit out, but you would have had a fucking side hustle the whole time. So it would have been a fucking seamless transition. I don't know why you couldn't just fucking work and do After Prison Show. You couldn't do, it always had to be one or the other.
That was After Prison Show at its absolute peak. And even then, still wasn't happy. Not happy enough. I probably didn't have the stress and the worry and the fears that I have at this point. But it wasn't even like it.
Bro, I'm not a fucking therapist. The people in your chat are not fucking therapists. Like, take this shit up with a professional, dog. Like, he has obviously, like, so much fucking resentment for how it all ended. And it's like, he just, like, can't accept it.
I either didn't appreciate it, which is real, or it wasn't enough. So that brings me to this. I'm thinking to myself, man, what if I had just been working this whole time? I look at people who just go to work, live their lives, come home, do their family life. It's a guy that goes to work, comes home, has his family, has his friends, has his life. And I like to believe, like, as an outsider looking in on that situation, you got to be happy. Yeah, you got stresses. Hey, look, you know, money's tight, or, you know, bills are due and shit like that. But, man, I'm at a point where I'm like, oh, man. And I've been at this point for a long time.
Bro, this is pathetic.
Where I'm always stressed to the freaking max.
Bruh, you sit in a fucking shed. You were at this point in your life, you were dicking around in the shed all day. Like, people were, your wife and everybody else was pissed off because you're just sitting around on the fucking internet begging for money and fucking bitching and crying about how you used to be famous.
It's fucking shit, man. It's a sickening feeling, too. I had this video that I filmed. It was called I'm a Failure. And I was going to
Good video. Funny shit.
share it with y'all.
True.
I was reading comments. Well, I guess the comments kind of got to me where people were like, you know, Joe, just pick yourself up, you know, whatever.
Bro, people were flaming him in the fucking comments of that video. People were fucking him up. He was getting his shit kicked in.
But the video it didn't even hit as hard as it does me just sharing it with you live. Because there's no takebacks. And
no Jersey B to fucking filter it for you, huh? Make it palatable for your pussy ass eyes.
The sickening thing is, this is the hardest pill for me to swallow. It's not like, well, I guess it is like letting go of it. But it's
you're not letting go.
Admitting defeat. Bill says, why do all of these people desert Joe? Got to be a reason. I'm the problem. I'm a terrible friend. I don't have any friends. Crazy. You know, it's funny that people say, hey, Joe, go get a job, you lazy fucking schmuck. Hey, I'm doing what I can here, and I'm going to always keep it 1,000 with you. If I'm going to crash and burn, I'm going to share it with y'all. I mean, why not? I put everything else out there.
Bro, this is pathetic as fuck.
To me, that's
I don't know,
like
man. He's fat. He's fucking fat. He's a goddamn joke. It's fucking embarrassing, man. I am genuinely sorry that I haven't been doing more lately. I had recorded a couple things recently, and I didn't like how they turned out, so I didn't post them. I don't know. Are we gonna watch this one? I guess we'll watch it. God damn it. We'll watch part of it.
Ah, shit, got my seatbelt on. I don't know what I'm putting it on for. I'm gonna end up taking it right back off in just a couple of seconds. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to After Prison Show. Hey, look, change is coming down the MFing pike over here on this channel.
Joe, it's over. It's over.
I ain't gone nowhere. I mean,
Joe, you're done. You're done. You're done. Fucking stop.
Well, except to work. But in an effort to try to keep up with content, there's only two things
we're
that
gonna talk
I can do.
old
live
bank.
stream, which
old
I
rabbit.
don't even really have the time to
old
do
Jellicoe.
that as much as I would want to.
Call Jellicoe in jail.
Or
call Jellicoe in jail,
film
bro.
these videos from the road like I am. Shh.
It's just him dicking around in the car.
Any old comment response. Oh no, buddy. Hey, this joint is gonna be
crazy right
full
here.
of song and dance.
It's just him dicking around.
I'm on fire. And I've been
This is terrible, bro.
Smoking the cigarettes.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if I can get through this right now. Like, I'm kind of just burned out and just don't fucking really care anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just
Kicking those.
I don't want to sit here and just watch him dick around in the car. Like, I've already watched enough of that.
Where I used to film some videos for After Prison Show. Very first ever videos. Even a little bit of a music video to a little rap song that I had.
Ramen soups, dude. Still fucking just desperately pining for the days of the ramen soups music video. Look at him. You can tell he's fucking just daydreaming about it now. He just likes the sight of fucking Yanni swinging handcuffs around. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Quite a bit of context clues and Trivial Pursuit type of shit right there. And just wanted to share it with you guys. It is
You would fucking suck at Trivial Pursuit.
very reminiscent being out here because of this is where it all began for me at. And crazy to think that here I am overseeing a large job.
Oh yeah, very large, bro. Scraping shit off of a fucking toilet. Yeah, the fucking, bro, the most Keno job. Only the best jobs for old Long Money Joe. Joe's gonna show you how to scrape shit off of a fucking toilet. Dude, get the fuck over yourself. You're no more big boss man, no more fucking old Long Money. You're just a fat ass balding bitch. Just a big old fat ass balding bitch. That's what you are. Big old fat ass balding bitch. Fucking fat. You're fucking fat. 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 Fucking fat. Fucking sick of it. Fat. He's fat.